am super excited to be on with my partner in crime, Miss April. Amazing, amazing human being, as well as a business partner slash best friend. I couldn't have been more grateful and more blessed to be starting this journey with you. Two powerful women in the trading industry. Baby, we have made it. It is so amazing to be by your side and to learn from you and to grow with you and just to be a part of you in general. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to share some words, go ahead and do so now.
Oh my God, I'm very excited, you all. This is our first time in YouTube, and I can't even thanks everyone here. I'm just excited to show you all the love that care that we have within us. Jennifer and I decided to, to just to show you guys. Not even this is nothing to compare to everyone that charging anything. This is just for free that we wanted to put our name in the iZone to iZone. As you guys all know, that I want everyone to learn. I just want you all to learn from to the Queen. The iZone to iZone, simple as that. And we'll make it simple as easy as possible to understand.
Very easy method that we use. Thank you, April. Very easy method that we use. We've named it the iZone to iZone, and we personally use this. Our students, our chat room, we also do that. So Brian, if you want to, I'm not sure if there's any comments that are coming through, but if you want to drop our Telegram and our Facebook and our Instagram, please be a part of the revolution. We are changing lives this year. We really, really, really want to create six-figure earners easy from your phone. So go ahead, and if you can do that, Brian, that'll be great. We thank you. We thank you and we appreciate you so much for standing by our side from the beginning and just picking up everything. So without you, like I said, you're the root of this whole company, and we couldn't be more grateful for you as well. Like, I'm sure everyone knows how much we love each other and how much we respect each other and hold each other accountable for, integrity, which is our legacy. The IQ Indices Queens, we are known for integrity. We are known for loyalty. We are known to really, really nurture our students and nurture our following. And it's just such a crazy experience being in the positions that we are in now and the roles that we are in now. And we completely understand where you guys are at, and we want to just take everyone under our wings. So let's go ahead and share them the sauce, is what we call it, the I sauce. April, so that way they understand a little bit more about trading and how to trade and what to look for in indices, because it's just such a volatile market in indices. So we understand, but we need room to breathe, and we need room to make sure that you guys fully grasp this concept. So we decided to just give it to you guys just so you guys can flourish.
You
So
know, Jennifer, Jennifer, this is funny because I see everybody shouting out on us. We are actually the first people that doing industry on YouTube, and I'm so happy to hear that. And whoever said that in our Telegram, I was like, oh my God, this is the first time in the history that two ladies are doing indices, which is what I win. So give it up for us.
yes, it's crazy. It's crazy being in this role, April. How crazy. But, we're here and we just want to give back, and we want to help everyone out there. Like, our stories are pretty crazy. April, just a little brief summary. April was a nurse for 17 years, correct?
Yes.
17 years. And she decided, I gave her the push, and I'm like, you don't need to be a nurse. You need to stop working with your hands. You need to start working with what you have here. Like, you have so much. She is like the technical, her and I, the best way that we can describe ourselves is she's technical analysis. I'm the fundamental analysis, and we go hand in hand. And, a year and a half ago, I was living out of my car for about 2 months. So if I can do this, and really excel in this and learn something that is just so simple. I know that each and every single one of you guys that are out there can do this and learn something so simple. So we encourage you guys to reach out to us. We encourage you to join the team and to join the chat and just zoom in, just pop in from time to time, see what other careers and other, you know, courses have to offer and other companies have to offer, because we don't want you guys working, you know, for your, you know, your 401k at the end of your life and then not being able to really live your life. You know, we want you guys to really excel this year, no exceptions and no regrets. So we have a motto that we live by, and it's trust the process. And what, April?
Take the profit.
Take the profit. So trust the process.
And
You'll
take
reap
the
the
profit.
profits. Yeah, exactly. So let's get started. Everyone's wanting
Waiting.
to
They're
learn.
actually
I
waiting
know.
and they're excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Just show them trading view.
I'm gonna turn my camera off so we don't get distracted. If you guys want to, yeah, so I don't get distracted by your lovely faces either. So can you guys see my screen? I just want to make sure. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, awesome, you guys. All right, so NAS 100 is where we use our iZone to iZone. We love trading indices. You can use this iZone to iZone on any indice. So just keep that in mind on any indice. You guys can use that. So we're just gonna pop in, show you a couple of basic technical analysis on what we do, what we use, and how it works. So with that being said, pull up your charts, you guys. We're going over NAS 100. Thank you so much, April. We're going over NAS 100 today, as you can see on the left over here. And then we're just gonna do our 4 hour down to our 15-minute time frame, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So the way that this works is very, very, very simple. So I'm just gonna cut so we don't do anything live. I'm just gonna cut somewhere. Okay, great. Awesome. And we are looking for an iZone. And what is an iZone? An iZone is an area of consolidation where there's a majority of its volume. Okay, so majority of its volume. So if I'm looking somewhere, so say I'm looking right over here. So let me just zoom in. This would be an iZone. Why is this an iZone? Because there's a lot of volume going on. Okay, this is another iZone, which is right over here. Okay, so I just want you guys to understand what an iZone is. I'm just going to draw a box really quickly and then go into detail on our horizontal lines. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Little candles having a party within the home. This is what we call an iZone. Okay, so I'm just going to place it there because some people are visual learners. Okay, so that's what we call an iZone. Okay, so you see them everywhere. You can see it down here. You'll see it over here. You'll see a lot of volume going on over here, a lot of consolidation going on over here, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so I just wanted to go ahead and go over what an iZone is because I know some of you guys are new to trading. So that's what we call our iZone. Now, the way that this iZone to iZone works is very simple, very basic. So we go to our 4 hour time frame, and we're going to go ahead and use our tool over here called the horizontal line. And the way that we do this is we're going to draw a horizontal line on the highest point in the market. Okay, so we do the highest point in the market. Then I'm going to do, if I'm doing this section here, I'm going to do my lowest point in the market, which is here. And if you guys see to your left over here, how much it respects this zone here. Okay, so it'll respect here and it'll respect here. Okay, so I drew the horizontal line right above the highest point, very simple, and above or below the lowest point. Okay, can everyone see that? Very good. Okay, So if I'm zooming in, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in real quick, I'm going to do that starting from our most recent candle, which is this one. So what am I going to do? I'm going to draw a horizontal line right above this candle. Okay, Jennifer, why are you doing that? Because we are creating homes for these candles, and we'll get into that in just a second. You guys will fully understand. Okay, I just want you guys to see a visual of what we are doing. So I'm going to then do the lowest point of this candle, okay? This candle. So now the first candle is finished. This candle is done, okay? Bada bing, bada boom, done. Now I'm gonna do the same to the next candle, okay? I'm gonna draw a horizontal line right above this candle. And keep in mind, this is just the 4 hour, okay? And then I'm going to do the same at the bottom. There you go. Now this one is fully done. And I'm going to continue to do that to these candles. Okay, each candle at the lowest point. Now this one is fully done. So I hope everyone understands that. You guys can go as far back as you guys want, okay? So you guys can go days back if you guys like. I'm just doing the 4 hour time frame for you guys, okay? So I'm just gonna continue to do that to each candle and continue and continue. Okay, now with all of these zones, the further back we go, the further we will see how much they respect our iZones, okay? So can everyone see that? If I'm moving too quickly, don't worry, it'll be up. You guys can go over and rewind. So don't worry. So you guys can do that too. This candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, as many candles back as you guys wish, okay? Now, I'm gonna explain something to you. Now that we have done our horizontal lines, these horizontal lines, they're a direction, okay? So they're kind of like our map on where we're going, okay? So with that being said, if I'm moving back, okay, if I'm moving back over here, I see that there is a break, okay? So there's a break right over here where this candle has tapped our horizontal line and retraced just a bit, okay? Can everyone see that? This candle right here, this one, has tapped this line and retraced just a bit. Now, I see if I zoom in that it's broken. It's broken the line. What does that confirm to me? Anytime that a candle breaks within our what? Within our iZone here, okay? It's going to respect to the next horizontal line. Can everyone see that? You see how it broke through and it respected this line. Now you guys can do it on any time frame. We're just giving, April and I are just giving you an example on the 4 hour time frame and all the way down to the 15 minute time frame. So there's a broken, it broke through the zone, and what did it do? It respected the next location, the next destination, which is here. It broke through here and it did what? It respected and went right through each line. This is our iZone to iZone. So we are looking for the break of our iZones, okay? So the break, our horizontal lines here, right here. So this one and this one and this one and this, all the purple ones here. These are just our locations, okay? Our iZones are here. So we're looking for the break of the iZone to respect the location in which the market is going, okay? Can everyone see that? I'll give one more example and then I'll pass the mic to April. It's a very easy concept. So we see, let me go back a bit. We see that what? There is a break right up here. I see that there is an iZone right here. Now, April and Jen, why is this an iZone? Because there's a lot of consolidation. If I cut this for you guys, so let me make it very simple. If I cut this for you guys, there is a break. Can everyone see that? There's a break here. Now, this will indicate that the market is moving a potential what? A potential buy. Potential buy. That will indicate that this is a potential buy. Why? Because we have our iZone here and it's broken out of that. It was consolidating, lots of volume in here. It's broken out and now it's what? It's retracing. So it's going to retrace, which it did, and it respected, right? So we have our horizontal line here, and what did it do? It broke down and did what? It respected this line. But we know it's going to be a what? A buy. So the moment that happens, we're going to put our pending order there. Okay, we're going to place our pending buy order here. Why? Because this indication and this breakout in the iZone has done what? Has indicated that this is a potential buy. And it did just that, retraced to the zone, okay, and then broke out again. Can everyone see that? Very simple. Now, where is this going to go? It's going to go to our next location. Why? Because indices, they respect right here. They respect each horizontal line, so on and so forth, even for a cell here and here and here and here and here. So you can do this as many times as you guys like. Can everyone see that? I hope that's very clear on the iZone to iZone. Let me go ahead and delete this, and then April can go over the 15-minute.
That is so beautiful, Jennifer. Thank you so much for that opportunity. I hope you guys understand the iZone to 4 hours. You guys know what's supposed to do. You put your trend line so that way you will be able to identify, you will be able to see what's going on with the market. So we're going to narrow it down to 15 minutes. So it's very excited. I'm excited to show you guys what I do in the market. So basically, that you already know what the 4 hours does, which is, you took it off. Okay, great. It's okay. It's okay. So since then, I'm gonna start over. This is the cutoff, right? Okay, awesome. And then I'm just gonna make sure that I wanted you to see, guys. I just wanted you to see. I'm gonna put back what Jennifer did there a while ago, just to kind of see that what exactly the market doing on when I narrow it down. So I just do this a little kind of shortcut. I'm not gonna do all the candle, but I'm gonna show you all the power of iZone. The power of iZone is going to take you to the next level. Keep that in mind. A power of iZone is going to take you to the next level. And then, okay, so right now I put my iZone to iZone. Jennifer already explained the purpose of this trend line. So I'm gonna go down to my 15 minutes to kind of show you guys what I do in the market. Let me see. This one, and then let me go back to 4 hours to cut down something. Just bear with me. I need to do something very special for you guys. Okay. Let me cut this down all the way here. All right, I guess I have to start over because I cut it off. Okay, let's just start over on a 4 hours real quick, just to kind of show you where it is, what I'm about to show you. Let me just put this trend line real quick. I probably have to put like 3 candles just to kind of show you what's going on and why I'm doing this, because in the 15 minutes you will see the magical eye zone. All right. And this is the higher trend. As you can see, it's a double top, if you guys understand a double top. Okay, on a 15 minutes, right? As you guys see, there's a lot of major consolidation happening on a 15 minutes. As you can see that, I'm going to zoom in, and then you see that there is what? There is a consolidation in the area. So what we're gonna do on this candle is I'm gonna put this trend line. So I'm gonna put my eye zone right this area. Why? Because it's in a consolidation area. So what we're doing, what we're looking is we're looking for a break, as you can see. So this is how I do my sniper moves, everyone. Pay attention because I'm about to show you the sniper moves in a minute. You guys see how the trend line respect. You guys see this is very easy and very simple as 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna make it so difficult for you guys. I just need you to understand and visualize what is going on with the market. Okay, so this 3 eye zone that I'm gonna show you guys is the example of a eye zone, right? So as you guys see that the 15 minutes something is basically telling you, oh, what are you gonna do on this eye zone? So what we normally show them, if you see there is a lot of volume on your left side on all the way to the top, you guys can see my mouse is moving. This is the eye zone, this is the eye zone, the eye zone. So what you normally do is you're looking for a what? A entry. So the entry is where? So I'm gonna put my entry what? Normally, okay, let me change this color. Okay, whatever. And then I'm gonna put my line here. Why? Everybody knows that on the iMethod class that why are we putting iZone to iZone? Because we wanted to identify where is your take profit and we wanted to identify where is your entry. That's the only reason why we're doing iZone to iZone. Aside from that, if you really want to go big, you just have to follow iZone to iZone. And then we're going to place what? We're going to place our buy stop on this area because you don't see any, um, what do you call this? Volume on the bottom of the trend, on the bottom of the candle. If you can see, all the volume is all the way up. So that means that the market is what? Because we already see the history from 4 hours where Jennifer showed you guys. So I'm gonna place my order here as a buy stop. I'm just gonna make it easy for you as I said. So this is a buy stop setup. And then we're going to take profit this area. Okay, guys. So this is just very simple and simple logic to make money in the market. Because a lot of people out there are still working and working hard like a dog, then they get paid like a puppy. We don't want to work hard so much. And I realized when I was there, you know what, Jennifer, you already mentioned to everyone that I've been working in the medical field for 17 years and I work like a dog, and guess what? I'm still getting paid like a puppy. Now that I retired, I'm not saying I retired. Now that I'm doing this full time, it makes more easier for me to make more money in the market while having my own time. So let me do this. Take off. I'm about to say take off, but it's take profit. Take profit. Okay, so this is very easy and very simple for you guys to understand that it is nothing, it's not difficult, it's not hard, and just it's a simple analysis, simple logic. If you guys see that, and then you're gonna put another what? Take profit here, right, Jen?
Yes.
That's all I do. We gotta make sure that we're doing it the right way. You follow the iZone to iZone. You don't need anything else out there, and that I promise you that all, because everybody understand this concept, and this method will take you to the next level.
Or stop loss and profit.
Or stop loss and profit. So this you have, I set up by if I set up my buy stop in this area, right? The only reason, because I see a lot of volume on the left side all the way to the, to the top. And then I'm not gonna put a stop loss. I mean, I'm not gonna put a sell stop right in this area. It just because what? I don't see a volume, and I don't see a confirmation. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you can continue putting your iZone to iZone in this area, and continue putting your trend line, so that way you can identify what exactly is the market doing. It's very easy. The market can manipulate you to take all your money, but guess what? Do not panic, because as long as you put your iZone to iZone, you don't have to worry about stop loss. Because the more you think you put in your stop loss, oh, okay, April, what am I gonna put my stop loss? Hey, it's a mental stop loss. You don't need to worry about your mental stop loss, because the more you put your mental stop loss, the more what? The more you worry, the more you're losing money, because you're worried about the stop loss instead of getting profit. Keep that in mind. Do not worry about your stop loss. This is the only thing that you're going to be successful in the market. If you keep thinking about the stop loss, you will lose a lot of money. Keep that in mind. It's a mental.
Okay? Absolutely. It's all energy, you guys. Remember, it's all energy. Whatever you focus on, that's what's going to come. So if you're focused on, just in case your trade goes in the wrong direction, where do you think it's going to go? In the wrong direction.
Okay, so let me explain to you guys. If the market, if your trade go to a wrong direction, remember the market is always what? It always retest. But if you know that the market, like for example, I put a sell stop right here, and then it go all the way there, it go all the way up right down below. And guess what? I'm not gonna be panicky. You know why? Because it's always go back there, and once they go back and retest, that's the time that I'm gonna get out of the market. At least you did not lose money. So that's all I'm saying. Okay, let's play this one. This is very easy and very simple. iZone to iZone. You can draw all, you can put a lot of, create iZone in the area, as long as it respect your trend line, you should be okay. So let's play this down. Are you ready, Jennifer?
Yes.
All right, let's hit it up.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, now it's taking off. You see that? The market, let me zoom it out for you guys, for you to understand. As you guys see, a lot of people are very worried about this. If you see that the market already broke, like Jennifer said, if it is broke, do not worry. Why? Because the market is always what? Come back and do what? Retest. So if you guys going to be worried, definitely you will lose a lot of money. You need to understand, and you need to understand and study the character. Where is the market? The NAS 100, they always respect, they always retest. So as a matter of fact, they retest 3 times, but most of the time they retest twice. And right here you will see. Now that you see, guys, it's gonna retest in a little bit. Where is my Jen? Help me out. Where is it?
I got it. I got it, my dear.
Okay, I can see it. Let me move it. You see it? Where is it?
I got it, my dear.
All right. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, now that we place a buy stop right there, so we're gonna play this until you guys see what is. You see that? You guys see that? It's what?
Respect
the zone, and what? Look at that. Beautiful. Respect the zone, retest, and what is it gonna do? Retest, take profit. The same thing what they're doing. Now, guess what? It's created another what? This is creating another iZone. And what is it gonna do? So the trend line that we put right this area is still going to respect it, just because of the iZone. And the trend line always respect. As you guys see that, let me show you the magic of iZone. It retest, and guess what? It retest and take off. So that's how they do. Let me see.
Very simple concept, you guys.
So you guys, okay, another one, take profit in this area. And then what you're gonna do when you see this one again? All you have to do is just what? Draw another iZone. This is another iZone that what? That kind of respect the trend line. Simple as that. So you guys, hopefully this will help you all, that we showed you how to do your iZone to trend line. You can, do 4 hours and then take down all the way to narrow it down to 15 hours. I mean, 15
Yeah.
minutes. Look at me.
Very, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Everyone wants that analogy. Okay. Thank you, April. Very beautiful. It looks great. Let me go ahead and clear this. So, all right. So the analogy that we normally use, well, we use quite a few. However, the one that I like to use is this one. So these candles, just think of it like this. When you guys are trading and you guys are drawing your zones, okay? These candles are just having a party in the house. Just think of it like that. They're all hanging out. This is pre-COVID days, okay? They're all hanging out in the house over here. Now, as soon as someone leaves the house, it's going to what? It's going to try to find another home. And if we see to our left over here, we see that there is another home right down here. Okay, can everyone see that on our left over here? You always want to know what the market is doing in advanced here and to your left. Okay, the zone, your iZones to your left. And this is the way that we distinguish where the market is actually trending and going. So back to this house over here. They're all having a party. Okay, they're having a party right over here. And this person decides to leave the party. Then this person decides to leave the party. And they're going to try to find another home, which is down here. Now, or they're going to try to create another home. They're finding another home or they're creating another home, which in this hand, they created another home and found this home too. So that's the best way that I can put it for you guys to fully understand the concept of iZone to iZone, one house party to the next house party. The moment one leaves, okay, so that she takes off with the Uber, forgets her phone at the party, and then leaves home. Okay, so takes off with the Uber, forgets her phone, and leaves home. Okay, respects each zone, each location. Very basic, very simple. If you guys use this method, it will help you a lot in indices, especially because these indices, everyone knows how volatile they are, yet everyone's scared of them. But if you guys are doing just back to the basics on our homes and their Uber rides, you guys are able to find your next home and find your location. I hope that makes sense for everyone. That's going to be a wrap for the night, unless Brian has anything else to share or April, but I hope that this makes sense to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys think this is bomb.com, go on our website, iqindicesqueens.com. Enroll in our iMethods course. You guys will be blown away with the methods that we actually use to really
and for those
industry.
and for those people that beginner, if you know somebody that really interested on doing and start begin, or the beginner don't know anything about don't know anything about trading, don't know anything about forex, they can actually sign up for iStart. We're doing iStart. We're doing intermediate just to help everyone, not just only a traders, but we can also, whoever whoever is interested or whoever want to learn, they can tune in with us so we can guide them from beginning to the second to the third, all the way to the top.